He's the world's greatest gaffer, and he's here to tell us all about it. Please welcome Jeremiah Obomb.
Wow, this is fantastic!
Jeremiah, I'm so excited to have
I don't know if you know, this is a surprise when we in the crew had planned for you. I pre-gaffed this show before you walked out.
Wow, I noticed something a little nicer.
Yeah.
And just refresh me. I mean, I work in show business.
Yeah.
What does a gaffer do?
Well, it's more about what a gaffer does not do.
Okay.
I do not write in
Okay.
the show. I don't act or direct.
Okay.
Basically a gaffer. Are you asking what a gaffer's job is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He yells important things out during the shooting of a video show or a film show. For example, I would yell something, and this is all motion picture code for things. I might yell, "Tammy, get off the box!" Do you know what that would mean?
No.
It would mean for Tammy to get down off the box.
Well, so it's literal. That phrase is literal.
Some of them are little, some of them are not.
What's an example of one that's not literal?
Geraldo, hop off the cube.
See, that sounds an awful lot like the one you just said.
How long have you been in the business?
A few years.
Yeah. There's all. What I did was though, I took gaffering out of the television and film business and brought it into people's lives.
Well,
and
yeah,
so now I gaff. I won't just work on TV or movies. I'll work on farms.
What sort of stuff do you find yourself having to shout out at a farm?
Where? Just sometimes I just and it's rewarding, and I do a good job at it.
So now I know you're known as the world's best gaffer.
Best gaffer 4 years in a row.
Yeah, no. So how is that selected? How are you selected?
There's a team. There's the Gaffers Union.
Mm-hmm.
The GAG gag is the Gaffers Union. The gag.
What does that stand for?
The Gag and Guild. The Gag and Guild.
The name of the Gaffers Union doesn't have the word gaffer in the title?
Does not, for a good reason.
What is that?
You don't ever want to say gaffer in text.
Print it out?
You don't ever want. It's bad luck. It's bad luck.
Oh, okay.
And our enemies are, you might have heard of the Best Boys.
Yes.
They are the enemies of gaffers.
And they're another show business. That's another show business.
They're another show business job. No one knows what they do.
No.
So we're not friendly with them at all.
Now, how did you end up?
Eat that sandwich, Eduardo!
That's of course your attention whistle. Every
Yes,
gaffer
it is.
has an attention whistle.
Intention or attention?
Attention.
That's my intention.
Did you always want to be a gaffer? How did you get into this line of work?
I started off as a fiduciary.
Which is a financial
Institution lawyer, basically.
Oh, okay.
And then I saw the magic of Hollywood. I saw Herbie Rides Again, and I thought, damn, how do I get in that?
Oh, so you've only... okay, so Herbie Rides Again, the...
Sequel to Herbie is not written yet.
Yes. Now, how do you train? How do you train for a job like this? Because you couldn't have come out of the gate.
No. You have to go to. There's a famous school in New York City called GIF School of the Arts, where you have to go and learn to be a gaffer.
Now, what does the G in GIF in that scenario stand
Stands for gondola.
And the I and F?
The internal friction.
Gondola, internal friction, School of the Arts.
It is. It seems weird, I know. But
It seems, and I believe is.
You see, the Italians invented gondolas, so it kind of makes sense.
How does Italy or Italians figure into gaffer?
Well, the first gaffer, Leonardo Pelzant.
Okay.
Leonardo he was the first gaffer ever. He was hired, and remember the first motion picture that ever used a gaffer?
No.
It was Tron. was Tron.
Wait, so gaffers haven't existed for longer than 30 years?
Pre-gaffer, there was nothing. Tron was the first one that used it.
Okay.
And since then, they've taken off. And so anyway, the union of us, every year we get together at the Holiday Inn in Alhambra and vote on who was the best gaffer. And for 4 years, wow.
Now, do you have a rival gaffer? Do you have someone who you compete against very regularly?
Dick Flanchows.
Dick Flanchows?
Yeah, Dick Flanchows.
That name sounds so real.
What? He's from the famous Flanchows.
Family?
Yeah, from family. He's a damn good gaffer, but he's got an eye problem.
What's the eye problem?
He doesn't have any.
Oh.
So but that's why they win, because he's like, he can't see, give him an award, which is bullshit.
We can't say that on the show.
No,
We'll
I'm sorry.
bleep it later.
I'm sorry.
But that is BS. So what do they give him then? I mean, I know you get Gaffer of the Year. Did they give him some sort of consolation?
He's actually gotten much better at it now, and so now I'm just trying to maintain the title. But we have some exciting movies I've gaffed on that'll be out real soon.
Oh, well, what movies?
There's one with Shaquille O'Neal in it.
Wow, I didn't know he was doing movies again.
Yeah, it's called Shaquille O'Neal. Shazam!
Shazam?
Shaquille O'Neal. Shazam!
Now his name is Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
So why did they alter the spelling of his name to put it in the title of the film?
That's the only way he would say yes, I think.
What are some other projects you worked on that are about to come out?
You know, there's a new picture coming out.
Yeah, there's tons.
Yeah, there's one for kids. Called Jersey Uncle. It's about an uncle from New Jersey that loses his mind and then moves in with underage children.
All children are underage by definition.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just going to be a good year.
That's exciting.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
exciting.
yeah.
Now, I know just like they do on a lot of films, there's a lot of behind-the-scenes footage.
Yeah, yeah.
And I know on a DVD of one of your recent films, you're seen in some of this behind-the-scenes footage gaffing, and so we're actually going to take a little peek at that. Now, what is this film again? Your most recent one that came out on DVD?
This is Terms of Endearment 3.
Yeah.
It's a drama, but there is a scene where you can see me for a second in the background.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I thought maybe it was a behind-the-scenes thing, but you're actually in the movie.
I'm actually in the movie.
Wow,
for
that's
about half a
amazing.
second. Yeah.
So we're going to see that very brief appearance of yours.
All right.
We've got a clip of it. So here's the world's best gaffer, Jeremiah Obomb, in this scene from Terms of Endearment 3.
Here we go.
Would you mind sticking around for a little while?
I'd love to. I'll do some things.
Jeremiah Obomb, first.